Start. According to us, there is another aspect of the matter. Full stop. Agreement was conditional and was time bound, that is to say, the development of the land was required to be carried out within a stipulated period. Full stop. The time stipulated under the agreement expired and the petitioner did not apply for extension of time as they had abandoned the project. Full stop. The petitioner had no intention to carry out the development. Full stop. In my opinion, if the petitioner has not carried out any development, he could not be forced to carry out the development on his own land, but definitely, if the petitioner sells the land as per the layout plan, the Varanasi Development Authority can refuse to sanction the said plan to the purchasers for construction purposes and could invoke the provision of section 33 at that stage. Full stop. In the present case, the court finds that the authority had made an inspection and found that no development whatsoever was carried out. Full stop. The contention of respondent number 12 that two plots were sold to him by one of the brothers of the petitioner was not before the authority, nor was the impugned order passed on this ground. Full stop. In any case, the said plots were sold after the expiry of the period under layout plan. Full stop. How this plot was sold and how the development authority had sanctioned the plans for construction of a house in favor of the respondent number 12 is not known, and consequently, the court cannot take cognizance of these facts at this stage in these proceedings, and leave it open to the development authority to initiate fresh steps in accordance with law in the light of this fact which has now cropped up. Full stop. This court finds that the plea of the agreement becoming void as per section 56 of the Contract Act cannot be adjudicated since relevant pleadings are not on the record. Full stop. The changed circumstances and the financial instability are such grounds which is required to be pleaded with certainty, and vague pleadings cannot form the basis to hold that the agreement was void in view of the provision of section 56 of the Contract Act. Full stop. It is, however, relevant to state here that Section 56 of the Contract Act comes under Chapter 4, which relates to the performance of the contract and deals with one class of circumstance under which performance of a contract is dispensed with on the ground of the contract being void. Full stop. The word single inverted comma impossible single inverted comma close has not been used in section 56 in the sense of single inverted comma physical or literal impossibility single inverted comma close, and on account of single inverted comma change of circumstances single inverted comma close, it could be said that the performance of the contract became impossible and that the authorities are absolved from further performance under the agreement. Full stop. This view is in the lines of the doctrine on frustration where a party is discharged of the contract by reason of supervening impossibility of the act agreed to be done, which can come under section 56 of the Indian Contract Act, full stop.